And then during a break, I went up to Jim Rohn and told him the story about how I've been doing all this stuff and I wanted to come to work for him. And he's like, young man, if you want to come work for me, you have to go through all my programs. So I didn't have that kind of money. I'm sleeping in my car in an old trench coat I got at the thrift store. And I said, I tried to tell him my story. And he said, no, I don't want to hear all that. He said, I'm not your banker. So I said, you could loan me the money and then I'll go get these great results and I'll tell everybody that you helped me do this. He goes, no, I'm not your banker. He goes, you know what? If you want to come to work with me, you have to have the money by Saturday. Everybody gets what they have to have. Some people have to survive. Some people have to succeed. Decide which one you are. And he walked away. I was pissed off. I was like, he's an asshole. I'm struggling. He's rich. I'm willing to pay for it. I just want him to finance it. Another part of my brain started going, he's right. I was like, he's right. What? He's right. You've always got what you had to have. So I went to banks thinking banks will loan you money when you need it, which of course, as I'm sure you know, they only loan you money if you don't need it. I went to 4 banks in a row, turn down. I'm running out of time. I'm outside the Bank of America in West Covina, California, a place called Citrus Avenue. I know what I was doing, but I was getting myself like pumped up physiologically. I walked in, I looked for somebody who looked persuadable. And there's this kind looking woman, kind eyes. I thought she'll understand. So I walked up to her with all the energy I had, shook her hand, probably shook it off and said, I'm Tony Robbins. I'm here today to borrow $1,200. I don't want that money for to repair something. I don't want it for a vacation. I want it so I can attend a seminar. And she had this weird look on her face, like I'm not getting through to her. And she said, okay, young man, well, let me see your application, settle down. And I appreciate your intensity and passion. And so she's reading it. She sees my address is on Citrus Avenue. It's a commercial street that goes through 4 cities. There's no apartments on it. So she says, Citrus Avenue? Where's your apartment on Citrus Avenue? I said, well, I don't really have an apartment. I have kind of a mobile home. She said, a mobile home? So I told her the truth. I'm sleeping in my car at 24 hours between Denny's and 7-Eleven. They don't make me move. I talk to the mailman. He gives me my mail because he understands what I'm going through. So if you send it there, I'll get it. And her eyes are getting